Hey guys, I'm just going to be doing some one-handed example solves. I've been getting requests for a while to do these from several people, so I figured I'd just do it. Um, Hopefully I can give you some tips and tricks, maybe improve your solving a bit. Now I average about high 14, so I could probably show you some stuff here. Um, so the first thing I like to talk about is having a cube that works really well for you. Um, I'd recommend cubes that are a bit faster than what you would want for two-handed, because when you have a faster cube, it's easier to turn, so your fingers will get sore less quickly, because sore fingers can be kind of a problem if you want to practice. So I use a Zanchi. It's actually not all that fast. I use it for two-handed a lot too, but I think it's my best one-handed cube because I like the feel and it turns great. This is my main two-handed cube, which is one of my like 5 Waylons or something. But I don't really like it for one-handed. Like, it looks fine in the video, but I don't know. I don't really like the feel for one hand. It seems kind of bulky. Like, they just made a mini one, which I ordered recently, so I'll see how that is. But for now, I prefer the Sanchi. So, one other quick thing. I'm not going to be explaining, like, how I turn in this video because, few things. Like, for one is because it's a pretty bad turning style, I think. And it would be really difficult for me to teach it to you because it's my own thing. And then the other thing, I don't really get why people copy each other's styles. Like, I think it's better just to do what you think is comfortable. So, yeah, like, I'd rather be fast with my own thing than, like, someone else's, because, I don't know, it's just not, it doesn't make you creative at all, and I don't know, it seems kind of boring. But anyway, I'll start the solves now. And if I see anything, be sure to point it out that I could help you with. I'll try to scramble correctly. If I don't, I'm terribly sorry. So, like I've said a million times, I'm color neutral. And I solve lefty. So, yeah. Okay. So here, if this was a two-handed solve, what I would do is, like, D prime, then U prime, R prime, F, D, then put this in. I think those are the right moves, but you can already tell probably. But that would be really awkward to do one-handed, I think. So what I would do is bring this white piece down, which will set this up, and I can just put that yellow piece in, like that. And end up on top, that's no big deal, because on one-handed, that's not really bad. And the first pair I saw was this, and then as I'm doing that, I can already see the second pair, which I would solve like this. And then I saw this pair, and then the fourth pair is set up right here. And then I have this OLL, and then R perm. Yeah, so something to know there is I kind of showed it when I did the cross. It's better to do something that has more moves, but it's easier to perform fast than something with fewer where it's really awkward. Everyone thinks, oh, it's going to be fast no matter what if I do it efficiently, but it's not always true for one-handed, because I'll try to set up an example on a different cube. Like for this, what a lot of people do is like something like that, solve it, but I think it's easier just to do something like that instead, because I can do that much more comfortably one-handed. So yeah, just keep that in mind. That'll save you quite a bit of time sometimes. Actually, probably all the time. But next one, I'll do 4 or 5 of these, I guess. I guess I'll do 5. So here, I do red. So this edge, I'm just going to leave right there and solve the first 3 because I know it's not going to move. Then put it in like that. And then that set up this pair. As I do that, I look for the next one, and I can already see it, this and this. Then I would move it over here, break it apart, insert back. Then I already see the last 2 pairs. This one's right here. And then I got this here and this here. There. And then I've got really nice OLL, and then it's COLL, U-perm. Alright, next one. Okay. I think I do red again. So what I do is bring this down and then do that. It was pretty bad. I'm not that good at cross. One of the reasons why I'm glad I'm color neutral. So I see this pair and then I see this, but I probably do the red, yellow, green pair next. If I could actually, yeah, I'd do that. So then I can get this out because that's a really bad case. So I'd solve it there. Then last one, OLL. Oh, that was great. Drop the cube and G-perm. I think I already, yeah, hold on. I was scrambling with the one I just did. Okay, 4th one. Okay. Thinking of doing yellow. So it's probably the easiest, but it still sucks. So I'd put in this edge and then do that. That's pretty bad, but you know, whatever. It's hard to see what's good and what's not on one-handed. So that was the first pair, and I've got these 2. Oh, one thing you probably noticed is I never look for the first pair for one hand unless the cross is absurdly easy. Like even for 2-hand, I don't really look for it that often. But, I mean, I'm starting to more, but for one hand, I just never really bother because you're turning slow enough usually when you're doing the cross, which is the most awkward step, where you can kind of look ahead to it, so it won't really make a difference. So don't worry about looking for your first pair. Just try to find it as you're building the cross. This is kind of bad because, yeah, everything's in the F2L here is just kind of everywhere. So what I probably do, I see this edge and then this corner, I probably just take the corner out, then do that. Then here, so I'd solve that. OLL. And J-perm. Alright, one more. Okay. Nothing too great, but probably actually blue's good. Okay. So I'd hold it right here. I've got this pair, but I'm not really gonna bother saving it because I don't know good. Actually, I think it will be saved. We'll see. So I do that, then that cell cross, and it was actually preserved. That's good. So I'd swing it over there, solve that, and then I see this pair here, and I can look ahead to my next one, which I saw it get set up, and then it's just a 3-move pair here, and I'm gonna have all the edges on top, which is good. And then I do COL here, and another U-perm. Alright, so I hope that was good, and hope you learned something. Just practice, you know, do a lot of solves, use a good cube. You know, do your own turning style thing. Don't copy other people. Don't listen to anyone that recommends anything other than what you already do. Trust me, just yeah, it's more fun too if you can show people your, you know, weird turning. So again, I hope I helped. Yeah, see you later.